Attention, please. This upload is only for educational purpose. No intention to infringe copyrights. Learning English with subtitles. GPITRAL. GPITRAL. Definitely a must-see. Follow us.
Well, it's very nice to meet you, Janet. I must say I don't usually mix with the rustic.
Well, maybe most of the rustic don't want to better themselves.
We mostly chew hay.
Oh, that's not true, Cameron.
No, seriously. I've never even seen a banana.
Oh, you poor thing. You're being ironic, aren't you?
I don't know, is that the same as being a big old bitch?
Well, I suppose so. I don't know, really.
So, Cameron, do you want to tell Janet a little bit about student life?
Right, OK, well, first off, it's mad. I mean, you just go crazy.
Once when I stayed over, we dressed vegetables as characters from Coronation Street. Get this. Deirdre Sween.
Yes, you are mad.
Cameron, what course do you think I would be most suited to? Philosophy or genetics, maybe?
Right. Well, Louise and I have spoken about this, and we thought perhaps you should try something a little less taxing. When one has been out of education for a while, the brain does begin to, how shall I put this, stagnate?
Moo.
Tell you what, I know the special circumstances person. I'll get him to sort something out for you. You are poor, aren't you? Good. How do the letters N, V, Q sound?
Not very qualified.
They sound like the most exciting three letters I've heard in ages.
Or Johnny.
Who's Johnny? Is he educated?
Oh, no, he's a pleb.
Oh, right.
Louise, that's what we call people who don't have degrees.
It's not offensive.
Well, I love it already.
Most of my friends are plebs. My mum's a pleb. Oh, and sometimes for fun, we pretend to be plebs.
Yes, watch this. Louise, do you know all the words to Blue Monday?
No.
Do you want a drink? Do you want to make jokes about Muzzy as its name? Do you want something sharp in the kneecap?
I'll have something sweet. Yeah, get us a beer, mate.
Have you spoken to Donna today?
Donna? Oh, you mean me mum? Me mother, Donna. Yeah, I love me mother, me.
You're embarrassing me.
Listen, a man who's embarrassed about loving his mother is a man without
A plate in his head. Shut up!
I'm not ashamed of being in touch with my feminine side. Or of yours, as a matter of fact.
Haven't I seen you in here with your girlfriend?
Me? Oh, so you noticed me. So what was running through your head when you was noticing me then?
That your girlfriend was wiping beer off your chin?
Oh no, that was that was my mum. You see, she's very protective.
She looks great for her age.
Yeah, well, she had me when she was
7?
No, I mean, she uses, you know, that moisturiser. You know, the expensive stuff. You know, with that dog placenta in it.
Oh, that is disgusting.
Not like you could use a bit of placenta yourself, love.
How could she resist you after that, Gaston?
Who's your mate?
Well, Johnny. Well, between you and me, he's a bit shy and boring, really.
Oh, strong and silent type, eh?
Yeah, but him and his girlfriend are mutants.
So you've got a girlfriend then?
Yeah.
Is she here?
No, she's gone to meet some students.
Students are really bad for sleeping around, you know.
Yeah, well, let's hope she learns something she can bring back home then.
If I was her, I wouldn't let a man like you onto my site.
Yeah, but what about a man like me?
You're shagging your mother.
You're chatting me up, aren't you?
You know you love her.
No, I love it. No, go on, do me.
Well, you are very fit, and you do have breasts. But I can't talk to you.
Scared you might give in. I mean, I do, as you've pointed out, have breasts.
And it's very nice to meet them. But if, for example, a member of my girlfriend's family saw me talking to them, I would have no bollocks of which to speak of.
Well, we could just be having an intelligent conversation.
What about? Manicures?
Michelle, this man is resisting me.
Don't be stupid, it can't be. It's a man.
Yeah, but I won't resist you. I'm a real man, me.
What if I did this?
Well, what about this?
Yeah, that's really good. Very good work. Very good. Very good. But I can't talk. I'm sorry.
How about if we les up?
Yeah, that'd work.
No, I can't. I've got to go home. There's a new episode of VR on.
Now, ladies, I'm very turned on, right, but I'm also very aloof, you see. And I'll only like you if you, as aforementioned, les up.
He has on.
Right then, let's bring it on! Won't somebody think of the pectorals?
Hello.
Done it!
What are you doing?
I'm scaring off all the sexy women.
Oh, that's a perfectly reasonable explanation. Do you want to tell me why?
Are you gonna hurt me?
No, I'm managing my anger. Why?
Well, they was all trying to seduce me with their breasts.
All right, and you thought you'd show them yours.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's definitely what happened, yeah.
Do you want a drink?
Oh, Cheryl Blair. Such a pleb.
Oh, could you please turn the pages a bit more quietly?
No. It's your own fault. If you drank quality wine instead of dirty beer, you wouldn't suffer.
You don't drink quality wine. You drink alcoholic Vimto.
Not anymore. Now I'm mixing with the educated. The only thing that passes my lips is old and French.
So you're going to Edith Piaf? At least your farts would be tuneful.
I don't fart anymore.
You know what? With you, right, we could make an ultra-powerful jacuzzi if we just get like a tube. What do you mean you don't fart anymore?
I do not fart. It's obnoxious.
You'll explode. Please, Janet, I'm begging you.
Well, Louise and Cameron don't fart.
Janet, you've met this bloke for 5 minutes. Even I can hold it for 5 minutes. Oh, actually, hang on. Hold on. Oh.
Oh, shh, that'll be Cameron now. Oh. Feet, Johnny. Cameron! Oh, come on in. Come on in. Johnny, this is Cameron. Oh, and look, he's got his hair in an amusing quiff. How very amusing, Cameron.
Actually, I slept on my forehead last night. Do you have tea?
Or coffee. It's mellow birds.
No, tea's fine. Just try to make sure it's not a product of the slave trade.
Right.
Oh, Janet, you don't read this sort of thing, do you?
No, it's mine. And before you ask Cameron, because I know you're dying to, Jordan has the nicest knockers.
I only read the Socialist Worker. Go, Trotsky, go! Tea.
Johnny, can we sit down, please?
Of course. Where are my manners, eh? So, Cameron, I hear you don't fart.
Cameron, I took note of what you said about the slave trade, so I've thrown out all the tea bags that looked like they were shoddily made. Biscotti?
No, I don't fart in front of people, Johnny, no.
See that, Janet? It's only in front of people. You can do it in front of me.
Just think it's a bit rude, that's all.
You don't think farts are in the slightest bit funny?
No. Why?
Nothing. Just going to the toilet.
Janet, Cameron has some really exciting news.
Oh, wow! This is so exciting.
I haven't told you what it is yet.
I know.
Right, well, I've organised a poetry reading. Tonight, as a matter of fact. Oh, Janet, you might want a tissue. There's a bit of drool, just...
Yeah.
Got it.
I'm
mean, it's nothing that fancy, just like-minded people putting the world to rights.
Oh, just like the Nazis, then.
Johnny, we are talking about poetry.
Poetry? What, like, there was a young man from Nantucket. If anything moved...
Johnny, please.
No, it's fine, Janet. I mean, poetry can be expressed in all sorts of ways. In fact, you're a piece of poetry yourself.
Oh.
Janet? What rhymes with Janet? Apart from... granite.
Oh, dear. Poetry doesn't have to rhyme, Johnny.
Of course it does. Why do you think no one's ever written a poem about oranges?
Oh, Johnny, stop it. I am so sorry about this, Cameron.
No, it's fine. In fact, Johnny's making a very interesting argument.
Oh, please, don't argue with me. My brain's only just about capable of stopping me farting in front of you.
Hey, Johnny, maybe you should come to the poetry reading too. Add a bit of bohemia to the occasion.
Bohemia? I'm not a goth. I'm just a bit pale this morning because of the dirty beer.
Actually, Cameron, I used to write a bit of poetry myself when I was at school.
Oh, really? The loneliness of adolescence?
No. It was more about Damon Albarn.
Oh. Well, you should perform tonight. New people are really popular.
Oh, yes, you should. And Janet, remember to bring your pain.
Oh, yeah, don't worry, he'll be there.